Hi everybody, my name is Marie and today I will be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 8. Let's go! Hey everyone, welcome back. It's so hard to start this one happy because we lost two Stark boys again in the last one. I'm kind of like, is this what it's gonna be? That the first season you get massively attached to the Starks and every season they just kill off some more Starks and at the end they're all dead. Like, I cannot believe the cruelty of getting those two kids, even for Theon. Like, what the heck? So yeah, let's get into this one. Normally I'm super excited, but now I'm more angry. So we shall see how this one is gonna go. If you like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see the full reactions, you can do that on Patreon, where they are watch-along style. So you have the full episode that I'm reacting to. Let's get into it. And we have a visitor again, Mr. Catboy. Say hi to the people of YouTube. I feel like he also made an appearance in exactly the same time in season 1. Was it also episode 8? Was it a bit earlier? 6 maybe. Also, I need to be careful today because my neighbors are starting to drill holes in the wall. So I might need to mute myself sometimes so you don't hear the sounds. But now they seem to be quiet for a few minutes, so we shall see. I really hope they start in Winterfell with this one, because I wouldn't be able to focus on anything else. Would that be all the letters that people are trying to send with the crows? Wonder what she's gonna have to say about this.
Which one gave you the tougher fight, the cripple or the 6-year-old?
I treated the Stark boys with honor, and they repaid me with treachery.
You treated them with
What?
honor? Your little boy prisoners made you a promise and you got mad when they broke it. You're the dumbest cunt alive.
Don't call me
Whoa.
A cunt. A dumb cunt who killed the only two Starks in Winterfell. You know how valuable those boys were.
So
If I hadn't killed them,
that's
North
the
would
neighbors.
be weak.
You are weak. And now that you've decorated your walls with the bodies of the Stark boys, every man in the North wants to see you hanged.
Okay, this... I might not have a wall at the end of this day.
Come home with me, don't die here alone.
I don't intend to die.
It's not all about intentions.
You're a terrible baby, do you know that?
What is that
Bawling all
about?
the time, never sleeping.
Oh, the cat is... Okay,
One
bye.
night you just wouldn't shut up, screaming like a dying pig. And you looked up at me and you stopped screaming.
So the baby wanted company. How horrific. Man, if they leave now, why do they have to kill the little boys? Hello, we're here. Slaughter everybody. Let's go.
Mance will want to question this one. Knows all about where the Krolls are and what they're planning.
Oh god.
But he's a bastard of Winterfell, Ned Stark's son.
He runs. I'll chop his balls off.
He runs. I'll do it myself.
What if he runs and he's gone? He's gonna be mad.
I had the sword in her neck. I know. When you didn't come back, we weren't looking for you.
It's weird, he said I know, but in Dutch it translated to I understand, which I feel are two completely different things.
What's her name?
Frey.
I'm sure you'll be very happy.
Sure you will.
And you're marrying her for a bridge.
An important bridge. Still thought I could march south and rescue him in time.
Are these guys behind them not like sick of them like having a nice chit chat?
Your Grace, milady, the Kingslayer. He escaped in the night.
How?
They got him again. No worries. Oh, this is with that news, right? They always get it too late. Oh yeah, she had a sword.
You betrayed me.
Robb.
No. You knew I would not allow it, and you did it anyway.
Did she trade him?
Bran and Rickon are captives in Winterfell.
No.
Sansa and Arya are captives in King's Landing. I have 5 children, and only one of them is free. I grieve for your sons, my lord.
I don't want
I'm
you
really
grief
scared I'm
over
gonna
my
drill a hole through the wall. It really doesn't sound good.
You've weakened our position. You brought discord into our camp, and you did it all behind my back.
Oh no, Rob, no. It's a mother, calm
Make sure
down.
she's guarded day and night.
Robb.
Send another 40.
with our fastest horses.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought she was gonna... No, I didn't think she was gonna chop off his head because she knew that she needed him, right? But freeing him is not a good treat. Ah, be honest with him. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I got it.
You're much happier in daylight. What's your name?
Brienne of Tarth.
Might as well get to know one another. Have you known many men? I suppose not.
Oh, man,
Women?
shut the fuck up.
Horses? Do you think you could beat me in a fair fight?
Why is beating her?
There are 3 men in the kingdoms who might have a chance against me. You're not one of them.
He just sat down for like a month in it. I think she should be fine.
Do you take me for an idiot?
I'm glad she's not beated.
You're afraid?
Now what?
Maybe one day we'll find out, Kingslayer.
Well, that was fine.
He's a boy and he's never lost a battle. He'll risk anything at any time because he doesn't know enough to be afraid.
Isn't that good for them? Grab him and he takes a too big risk.
I want a full night's march before he knows we're on the move. Clegane, you'll maintain a garrison here at Harrenhal. See that he doesn't get drunk in the evenings. He's poor company when he's sober, but he's better at his work.
I'm kind of scared for her safety if she goes with someone else because he has been good to her. She was safe.
Give me the knife. Take this one out for the crow.
Where's your stick now, bitch? I promise to fuck you with it.
Come on! Time to kill some wolves!
That's really terrifying.
Where's Jaqen?
How would I know?
I need him now.
I saw him.
Where?
Oh, don't be like that.
They're rushing out the gates a few hours ago. Let go of my ears. What's wrong with him anyway?
Would she pick him as her third pick if she had the option? I still really feel like she wasted the first one.
If you do what needs to be done, what?
How does it feel knowing those men all died? So you could skip through the snow, you little savage girl.
I didn't.
I should have known better. Trusting a traitor's bastard!
Oh man, be careful, it doesn't hit his head on one of those rocks. Weird dynamic.
Do you have to do that here?
I like to keep my hands clean.
I don't want to have to do anything with anyone's nails close to me. The sound that nails make.
You should start wearing the gold cloak.
I don't want to wear a gold cloak.
You're commander of the city watch.
And wearing a gold cloak wasn't part of it.
Fine, fine. No gold cloak.
He's like the one person that doesn't want to show off.
An history of the great sieges of Westeros by Archmaster Chevaletish.
Chevaltish.
Chevaltish.
I'd swap all your books for a few good archers.
Did you know there has been a marked drop in thievery?
And how did you accomplish this marked drop in thievery?
Me and the lads rounded up all the known thieves.
For questioning?
No. Have you ever been in a city under siege? See, it's not the fighting that kills most people. It's the starving. Things get bad enough. The poor start eating each other. Soon as the gates are sealed, they steal all the food. By the time it's all over, they're the richest men in town.
Okay, he knows his strategy.
Ah, the great sieges of Westeros.
Oh no, he's got his nails again!
Shame Archmaester Chevalton wasn't a better writer.
Chevalton. Chevalier.
He knows where the walls are strongest, and he knows which gates are weakest.
Yeah, if you think about it, that's crazy. So she should focus on that.
And if Stannis does attack the Mud Gate, what is our plan?
We could throw books at his men.
We don't have that many books.
We don't have that many men either.
What do we have?
Fire.
Pig shit.
Excuse me?
I'm not cut out for this sort of work.
And I'd rather be an actor in King's Landing than in the north. Beyond the wall. Of all the mountains that you have there, he literally just shoveled right above a mega important place.
That's a Night's Watch cloak. It's been here a long time. Must be dragon glass. Dragon glass?
Why were you going?
Where were you? How long after I give you the name does it take you to kill someone?
Death is certain. The time is not.
I wonder what he's gonna say.
There must be others. Give a name, any name.
Anybody.
Joffrey.
All right. Jaqen Hagar.
Hagar gives a man his own name. Gods are not mocked. This is no joking thing. Unname me.
No.
Please?
Name me.
I'll unname you.
He was like really stressed out for a second.
This would require more than one life. This is not part of our bargain.
Fine. Jaqen Hagar.
The girl lacks honor.
Shit about honor.
The girl and her friends will walk through the gate at midnight.
He's so cool. I don't understand at all what he's doing in here, but he's so cool.
I have a certain sympathy for odd little boys.
You and Varys both?
Ew!
I hear Joffrey plans on fighting. He's not ready.
What is he? 17? Remember Jaime at 17?
Better than you. Some men have a gift for this sort of thing. Some don't.
So put him on the battlefield.
Do you know why Varys is so dangerous? Because he doesn't have a cock.
Neither do you.
Perhaps I'm dangerous too.
Yeah, that's her point.
You, on the other hand, that little worm between your legs does half your thinking.
It's not that little.
Little worm.
Why are you smiling?
Because I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
She's capable of happiness.
Because I have your little whore.
Oh no.
Tell me, have you married this one yet?
You've forgotten the most important thing about whores. You don't buy them, you only rent them.
You're usually a better liar, baby brother.
Oh, he's trying to act like he doesn't care.
You like her very much. Could it be love? Don't worry, she'll be treated gently enough. Unless Joffrey is hurt, and then every wound he suffers, she'll suffer too. And if he dies, there isn't a man alive who could devise a more painful death for your little cunt.
And how do I know you haven't killed her already?
Sir Mandon, bring in my brother's whore.
Oh, she's horrible. She like enjoys this, right? That's a sickening part. Like they all don't give a damn about her of others. Oh, it's act like you care. Act like you care. So they don't go looking for the other one.
I'm sorry they hurt you. I promise I will free you.
Oh, look at her back.
Don't forget me.
Never.
Who gave her the lion necklace? The Lannister necklace, was it him? Did he play her? Who gave it to her? Did we miss that?
I will hurt you for this. A day will come when you think you're safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth, and you will know the debt is paid.
Get out.
She can smile all she wants, but if her son is dead, it doesn't care that she killed someone else too. Her son will still be dead. Like, revenge doesn't bring people back.
What is wrong?
You're beautiful.
Oh, he's so smart. I think it was him. But he needs to be really careful with her.
Then why do you look sad?
Marry her.
You're mine.
She's gonna be like...
Yours?
Promise me.
I'm yours. And you're mine.
Westeros needs more of this.
My bastard is only a few days from Winterfell. Once he captures the castle...
Theon has my brothers if we storm the castle.
He wouldn't dare hurt the boys.
Oh, they don't know yet.
There is only hope of escaping the north with his head.
Send word to your son.
It's funny how he calls his own son my bastard, and he calls his son your son.
How are you?
I've had to arrest my mother. The Lannisters have my sisters. The man I considered my closest friend has seized my home and my brothers. I'm fighting a war and I don't know if I should march south or north.
I'm sorry.
Feels like a regular Monday. I'm kidding.
What kind do you want to be?
I don't know. The good kind.
I want to be a good king.
I was raised to be Lord of Winterfell.
I was raised to be a proper little lady.
Proper little lady.
When I was 12, my mother and father went to a wedding. Every child in Volantis was in the Royne that day. The rich, the poor, we were all there, naked, screaming,
this is
racing
gonna
through the
turn.
islands. I was treading water when I realized I hadn't seen my brother. I called his name, and then I saw him floating face down. My heart just stopped. And we pulled him onto the riverbank, and I screamed at him.
Oh.
A man ran over,
And he pushed me out of the way for a slave to push a highborn girl. That's death for the man, a terrible death.
Let's focus on the brother.
I started pressing on my brother's chest until my brother spat out and cried out, and the man cradled his head and told him to be calm. I decided 2 things that day. I would not waste my years planning dances and masquerades with the other noble ladies, and I would never live in a slave city again.
I thought she was like, I want to become a nurse. Or is that the I don't want to plan balls?
I blathered on.
I don't want to marry the Frey girl.
I don't want you to marry her.
Oh, Rob!
I hope it's a very beautiful bridge.
Oh, look at her. Look at her go. 1 million strings that you need to... Oh, look, she's still... What if somebody enters? Oh. Hope he doesn't lose his bridge now.
What do he want us to do about those guards?
He just said walk through the gates.
Oh, what, he left that bit out? That's a pretty important part, don't you think?
We have to trust him.
Trust him?
They're dead. Will we see him again?
Robert and Ned Stark, they were the heroes. The glorious rebels, marching from battle to battle, liberating towns from the yoke of the Mad King while I held Storm's End with 500 men.
No one has forgotten your grace.
No, Robert did.
He was only a boy.
So why'd you give him Storm's End?
Yeah,
First
why?
we hit the horses. We weren't riding anywhere. Not with the castle surrounded. We couldn't feed them, so fine, the horses. And the cats. Never liked cats.
Oh no,
so
no one's
fine.
gonna... Oh no.
I do like dogs. Good animals, loyal. But we ate them. Then the rats.
And then?
And then you made it through the lines. Every man on Storm's End wanted to kiss you that night.
I was relieved they did not.
Time for a little joke.
When I sit the Iron Throne, you'll be my hand.
Your grace.
He actually is, right? Because... Oh, no, 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 it's a child. I'm sorry. The blacksmith boy. But I guess at this point, everyone assumes that he doesn't have kids anymore because he killed them all.
But I haven't heard their songs since Theon Greyjoy captured Winterfell.
That's why they kill all the crows, right? So there's no... They're not able to send messages.
They say Stannis never smiles. I'll give him a red smile. From ear to ear.
Oh, you're so funny.
I wish we could converse as 2 honest, intelligent men.
I wish we could too.
But we can't.
Lord of Light wants his enemies burnt. The Drowned God wants them drowned. Why are all the gods such vicious cunts? Where is the god of tits and wine?
In the Summer Isles, they worship a fertility goddess with 16 teats.
You should sail there immediately.
Let's go!
Daenerys Targaryen lives. She has 3 dragons. It'll be years before they are fully grown.
One game at a time, my friend.
Yeah, but you need to be careful and get them before they're grown, right? You cannot solve that issue once it's there. You need to solve that before it's there.
Zara owns this city and the warlocks have 1,000 eyes watching for you.
Did she got them back already?
They have my dragons. Mother does not flee without her children.
They're not your children.
You should sail to Astapor. I'm sure you'll be safe there.
I wonder what they can do with the dragons without her.
I'm sworn to protect you, to serve.
Then serve me.
They are my children. And they are the only children I will ever have.
Is that... Oh god. Oh my god, it took me a second to realize what that was. But can she not have children anymore? Like, is this a reference to the pregnancy that went wrong? Or is this just like mentioned like, oh, I won't have kids, but not like specifically like for real?
But it don't hurt to let him rot a while longer.
Yuck.
What's this?
Gold. For the farmer.
You want to keep a man silent, you silence him.
Wait a second. Why do you need to silence a farmer?
Got as far as the farm, then doubled back. Walked through the stream to throw off the hounds.
That's what I said last time.
Hoped this would be the last place they'd think to look. Who was that out there, hung up at the gates?
Oh my god!
Must have been the farmer's boys.
They're still alive!
And passed them off as little lords.
He wanted to give them a bag of coins for his trouble? He murdered his 2 sons?
They'll never hear it from me.
They
the
heard
little
it.
lads have suffered enough.
Oh my god! it's so bad because I'm so happy that they're still alive, but it's also, it was still 2 little boys. It's not because it's not the 2 boys that we were connected to, that it wasn't the farmer's little boys. Like, what? Yay, but still, you know, horrible. You wanted to give him gold for his trouble? Are you kidding me? Oh, thank you so much for going through this Game of Thrones journey with me. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please make sure to like and leave a comment. And if you want to see the next one, subscribe as well. I'll see you in the next one. If you want to see the full reaction, you can do that on Patreon as always, because there I post the full reactions to these videos. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!